So I guess I'll start then. We've been together for 11 months now.
12.
11 or 12 months. We don't really need to be here. I guess it's just a chance to poke around the engine, maybe change the oil, maybe a couple gaskets.
Shake it.
Very well then. Let's pop ahead. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you as a couple?
8.
Is this like 10 being happy, or is 10 like too much, totally miserable in one?
Just respond instinctively.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
8.
How often do you kiss?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand the question.
Yeah, is this like a 1 to 10 thing?
Because is 1 supposed to be nothing and 10 being a lot? Because technically 0 would be nothing.
How about this week? Are you sure these are the questions you want me to be asking?
Yeah, those are the
I feel like
scripted
I've
questions.
heard them.
Yeah, there are the script.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs.
Oh.
Smith.
Oh.
We're doing Mr. and Mrs. Smith, right?
No, this is for your wedding video.
Oh! Yeah, no, we gotta start over.
No.
None of that. Okay, yeah. Cut. Let's start over.
Okay, so was it love at first sight?
No. Was that too quick?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. When we first met, we were both at a point in our journey where we were more focused on our own personal journey. So when we first met, neither of us were really thinking like, oh, maybe I'm gonna date this person. It's just like, oh, there's a person.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, we didn't even really talk much the first time we met. He talked more with my friend because they both discovered they had gone to the Marshall Islands at separate times, and so they had a lot in common. And I just sat there and I was like, I don't know who this dude is. But nothing occurred in my mind. So no.
How did you guys first meet?
We met at Sweet Basil.
Yeah.
I was at lunch with a friend of mine, Megan Bartley, or LeBeau now, because she's married.
And I was there all by myself. I'm kidding. I was there with a friend. His name is Sean Tabacoli, and I know he would like me to name him by name. He likes to take credit for introducing us.
Yeah, because I knew Sean, and he was obviously having lunch with him, and Sean came over to just say hey, and we met this weird dude, and
Yeah.
that was about it. And then he somehow, I don't even remember, got my phone number because he had mentioned that he does dinner parties every once in a while because he was trying to create a community, and that was the way he was doing it, was around dinner parties. And I was like, yeah, cool.
So it took a while to actually get her to come to my dinner party. Like 3 times, and she was like, no. And then she finally came, and then she walked out on me.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's true. I was kind of finding my way back to God personally, and we're all just hanging out, and he bravely showed played one of his songs for us that he had recorded. I sat there listening to the song, and I was just like ready to cry because I don't even remember the words. But it just grabbed me, and so I was trying to sit there like not break down. And so as soon as the song ended, I like got up. Everyone's like super quiet, and right after the song was done, I got up, put my shoes on, and he was like, "Oh, are you leaving?" I was like, "Yeah," because I didn't want to like explain to him what was about to happen. I just met this dude.
In my head, I'm always reluctant to show it because they are very serious songs. And so in my head, I was just like, great, I scared her off. Too much, too quick.
everything about you.
Oh, great. So what made you guys decide to date?
I did. I did.
He wore me down.
So like, what did it actually take for you guys to kind of like know that each other was the one?
Are you asking like, when did I know I was?
Yeah, like
married?
when do you know that you were like really right for each other?
We were at Palouse Falls actually with a bunch of friends, and we went on a hike. And she got ahead of me, and I was just watching her walk. And as I was watching her walk ahead of me, I started to just kind of have this image of a future with her, and I realized like a future with her would always be exciting and adventurous, and this is a woman that I want to support and I know will support me, you know, and so it's just like, yeah, this could work. Let's see how that'll go.
So now that you guys are taking that next kind of step, how was it that you actually proposed?
He did an awesome job.
Planned for months,
Yeah.
like 4 months, 3 months preparation.
Yeah, and rather than telling you guys, we can actually show you and enjoy.
Wait, Jacob, let me get
Okay.
one photo.
So I haven't come up with a story for it. I don't know like what to say. Like blah 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 blah. This is the story. But the idea I had was basically have it kind of like, this is one of those ones that I could use almost as like a ministry thing, where it's just like, you know, God restores you. So I'm gonna have you sign the card, but just for symbolic sake, draw a heart and put your initials in it. I'll hold it.
Oh.
Perfect. Okay. So we'll put this down, and actually what I'm gonna do is put it in my coin purse so I don't forget, or I don't lose it.
Wait, like the card?
Yeah, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take your card.
Have you seen this one?
No. He keeps telling me about it, but he's like,
He's like,
got it
yeah.
down.
Okay. I don't know how this is gonna be cool.
For real.
No, it's cool.
Okay. So now I'm gonna take the pieces.
Did you get a close-up, Jacob, on the rootness?
I'm going close up inside here.
I do. Jacob, get out of my way.
Okay. So basically, what happens is you put it in here. I wave my hand because I'm super magical. Okay. Magic's done. Now you can actually open it. Card should be recorded.
What's in there?
Is the hardest to work?
Is that a yes?
No, I'm crying.
And I make one promise, that no matter what happens, I will always keep your heart safe.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Murphy's sitting
Murph,
here.
come here.
Good boy. Sit.
Smart dog.
Good boy. Stay.
That was cute. That was
Stay.
really cute.
Well, thanks so much for listening to our story. We are so excited, one, to simply be married, but also to celebrate with you all and to have you join us for our wedding. We also know that not everyone can travel for our wedding, so we are going to host receptions, one in Medford and one in Massachusetts, for those who can't come.
So it'll be my town and his hometown originally. We will post details on the website, so keep a lookout for that. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Murph. Can you say bye? High
High
five.
five.
High five.
High five.
Give a death stare.